The National Schools Moot competition is an annual competition which happens each year. It's a joint initiative of the Department of Basic Education, Department of Justice, the Pretoria University, Foundation for Human Rights, and various other role players. CDH has been very involved in the competition, and effectively we've become an ad hoc formal partner of the competition since about 2014. There's a committee that gets together and decides on what the problem statement should be for the next year. The problem statement is always it's a hypothetical scenario involving learners in a school context. The problem statement this year considered the issue of school codes of conduct and school uniform and dress. The problem statement gets distributed in the early months of the year, I think January, February. The successful essayists then go through to the oral round. It's actually a whole long intensive year program culminating in October in this final event at the Constitutional Court. The finals in the Constitutional Court really is the culmination of the competition, and it's, I think, really symbolic that those finals take place in the Constitutional Court, and that these learners have the opportunity to stand up to. Well, I think it's symbolic that all of the national participants get to the opportunity to come to the Constitutional Court, even if they are not the finalists who are arguing, just to come and see the Constitutional Court, to be in the precinct. There's incredible history with the Constitutional Court. You know, it was the old fort and the old prison. So there's incredible history to the institution, and the whole architecture of the court is really important. It's all about transformation from our apartheid past into a transparent, accountable future. And so that I think is an incredible experience for the learners. They also get to go on a tour, I think, of the Constitutional Court precinct to see the old fort. And then the Constitutional Court is the pinnacle of our Constitution. The Constitutional Court is they're the guardians of the Constitution. And so it's an incredible opportunity for these learners to come and to stand in the Constitutional Court and to present in the Constitutional Court as if they were actually advocates presenting argument. And then to invariably see how well these learners how well they perform in that environment is incredible. I mean, it's just so heartwarming and so inspiring, because you see these young people who are not lawyers who stand up there with such confidence, with such savvy, with incredible skills, and confidence and vitality, and it's really wonderful. So I think it's really just a wonderful fitting end to the competition. And is a way of entrenching, the objective and the intention behind the competition, which is to promote constitutional awareness. And what better way to do that? That's the other important component, I think, of CDH's participation. Is we have for the last few years now, we offer bursaries to the 4 finalists should they decide they want to study law, as an attempt to help them get into the profession and to help them with their studies.